Hey everybody, welcome to our heel palm tutorial. Very easily one of the most basic hand strikes in all of martial arts. Open-handed strike, very effective, very easy way to strike hard without having the necessary nuance that a punch needs. Okay, it's not required. This is hands down the strongest position that our hands take. That's why, push-ups are done here, bench press, you're holding a bunch of heavy weight here. Okay, very easily one of the strongest positions for our wrist to be in. Let's talk about our variations. So heel palm has 3 variations that I like to talk about. So heel palm to the face, heel palm to the body, heel palm into the groin or the pit of the stomach. Couple of things about hand placements. You'll have some people that are pretty persnickety about what you're doing with your fingers. Some people like to see a curve. Some people like to see them really, really tight there. I find that distracts from creating the tension in your hand that you need for an effective hand strike. So what I like to do with my fingers is simply make sure that they are out of the way. And you'll see kind of the way that I pull and flex my fingers back. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to tighten up these muscles in the heel of my hand, okay, to create a really effective striking surface. And again, I'm not trying to strike up here or here in the middle of the hand where it kind of gets concave. I'm trying to strike where the part of my hand that sticks out the most naturally, the farthest. And so what I like to do is I try to open my pinky and my ring finger while simultaneously trying to close my index and my pointer finger. And what that does is it creates this really tight spot in here to create a strong strike surface. So when I go to strike my heel palm here, makes for a nice good solid hit, good solid hit, good solid hit. It's like making sure that you're making good contact with this portion that's actually hitting your opponent. It's the difference between a successful strike and not. The other thing that I like to talk about is position of my shoulders. So obviously when we're hitting someplace soft or mobile like the head, it makes it really easy for us to kind of really extend through our target. Now, where I like to make my point of contact with my heel palm, okay, is just past the extent, just beneath the full extension of my arm. Because remember, I don't just want to strike my target, I want to strike through my target. So that way I create that much more power. So here, boom, give me just a little bit room for extension. Now, as I go down to where the body is a little bit more solid, or I need to be a little bit more intimate with my fighter, okay, that heel palm takes on a more solid stance. Because I'm hitting a body, you won't see me extend this heel palm quite so much. I treat it more like a hook punch, and I want to use my body's reinforcement to really kind of drive into it here. Same thing with the groin or the pit of the stomach. As I'm attacking, I want to make sure that my elbow isn't causing that hand to slip. So I'll really kind of brace it here. And I mean, that's your heel palm. Super basic, really easy way to strike your opponent hard without risking a lot of injury to your hand. All right, guys, watch out for some more videos. Click subscribe. Look forward to seeing you on the other side. Awesome.